influential 3.5 minutes of your life. So pay attention and listen how you can claim your free $1,000 just by listening to me for that short amount of time, rather than you paying me or any other internet guru X amount of dollars. I'm actually going to give you $1,000 in your account today, as well as hand you my 60-second secret method absolutely free of charge. You do not have to do a single thing except sit back, relax, and take in a few neat tricks that is going to take the 1K that I am giving you and then multiply it 60 seconds at a time using my free 60-second method. In the past 12 months, I have helped over 70 people by handing them $1,000 and helping them build on that figure continuously, consistently, and most importantly, profitably. By now, I know what you're thinking. I've heard all this before, or the method is complex and difficult to understand. But my 60-second method can multiply your free $1,000 over and over again, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. You gotta be thinking, I'm full of hot air, right? I would have thought the same until I grasped the concept of what is being achieved here. You will understand shortly, and I'm sure you want to get your hands on the 1K too. Like the 70+ before you, you are going to be sending me emails like this, thanking me for your free $1,000, and getting real excited about increasing that money in the next few minutes or so. So, keep your money and your wallet nice and snug in your pocket, and take my money instead. I just need 3.5 minutes of your time and a click or two of the mouse, and you're in the money. Now, imagine if you place just $50 of my $1,000 on a winning trade with a payout percentage of 350%. $100 with a 350% payout would earn you $350. That's just from one trade. Imagine if you had 2, 3, 4 winning trades. 5 winning trades would make you $1,750. And this is all possible, but only possible with the 60-second method, as like I keep saying, they offer up to 350% on winning trades. Crazy, right? No way. This is 100% genuine and has no legal implications whatsoever. Seriously, guys, if you take my $1,000 and use the 60-second method, you too can have an outrageous account just like this soon. You may be asking, what if I take the full $1,000 you're handing me and place this on one 60-second method trade? Well, quite frankly, you can and should. That would give you a staggering $3,500 in one hit. It wouldn't matter, right? The money is free in the first place. And I will never be asking you for any of that money back. Ever. As soon as that money hits your account, it's yours. It's called paying it forward, and you'll be happy to hear this happens from time to time. You could never speak to me again, and I'd just be like, he's missed out a real opportunity there. I'll tell you how and why I'm doing this in just a few minutes. But I know you aren't going to do that. And once you have that sort of money in your kitty, the limitations of life are eradicated. You can use your money and, like I said before, churn the 60-second method out again and again. 60 seconds at a time, one click at a time. That's pretty awesome, right? It's a simple case of downloading and installing the software, following my instruction, sit back, relax, and let the 60-second method take care of it. Before you know it, you too will be making this kind of money without lifting a finger. When using the 60-second method, you need zero computer skills. A few minutes a day is all it takes. You can use it from anywhere in the world. Trading really doesn't get any simpler than this. I guarantee you will be making good money within hours, and that you will seriously consider this to be your full-time occupation. So before we continue further, I want to clarify what you're getting here. Firstly, you are not getting a product related in any way to the following dead markets: affiliate marketing, SEO marketing, blogging, forex trading, binary trading, Bitcoin, stocks, penny stocks, or any other of the obvious markets that are getting saturated by supposed gurus. Unlike all of these common niches, I have discovered and mastered the ultimate 60-second method and taken advantage of uncharted territory. My method differentiates itself from all of the standard internet bubble due to me focusing my energies on what the next big thing is. You will see many campaigns lately pushing binary options, forex, and other online crazes such as the use of blogging and ClickBank. You never know with these things when you're trying something new what can happen. This was all experimental. I have looked into the future and produced the first in the field. You have the opportunity to do the same before anyone else. There is one issue though, guys. The 60-second method will only enable you to make 350% profit on each trade. But the bonus is that using this loophole, you can do this numerous times per day. Due to the factor that only a limited number of people are aware of this method, just over 70 to be precise, then the secret is safe, if you like. So you too can be turning out trades just like these all day long. Are you offended by me offering $1,000 to get you started? Can you deal with your profit being capped at 350% per trade? Would you feel patronized by me giving you direct action of which trades to make, for free? I hope you grasp the importance of how time-sensitive this offer is. You see, only a small number of us know about this right now. But just as you have been lucky enough that someone you know has handed you the link to this site, so have others too. So make sure you grab this opportunity by the throat and take action now. You see, I decided to dedicate this website to target the people who aim to take action and delve into profitable opportunities. And due to the nature of my offer, I have to limit the distribution on a first-come, first-served basis. But hey, if you can still see this video and it hasn't been dropped yet, then you are one of the visionaries who are taking me seriously. And I would like to congratulate you on your initiative and entrepreneurial spirit. Entrepreneurial spirit is something that is seriously lacking in this world. My inspiration, Richard Branson, made a great point, which I like to live by. Do what you love and help others along the way. This is what I am doing here with the 60-second method, and it is you who I am helping along the way by handing you $1,000 to get started in your account today, as well as my 60-second method free of charge. You too can encourage your free $1,000 and build it up into amounts just like mine. Do you know what you can do with large sums of money like this? Let me give you a small example of what kind of things I do with mine. My son recently ran frantically into my living room just in from school, holding what seemed to be a dirty pebble. It was actually his first tooth that had dropped out. Cute, right? Well, in our house, we love a little make-believe. So I said if you put that tooth under your bed pillow, you will get something you wish for. Well, I knew the little guy had been asking over and over for a trip to Disneyland. Lo and behold, just a few weeks later, here is my son with Mickey. Just picture what sort of awesome things you can do with your family using the 60-second method for your loved ones. Disneyland is just the tip of the iceberg, but the memories are worth more than any of my cars, houses, and flashy hotels. But I suppose it's easy for me to say that, yeah? As you may have heard already, I have coached many of the guys who had directed you to this page. I perform numerous live webinars, training seminars, and one-to-one coaching via Skype. So you should be informed of my knowledge, mentoring style, and approach. But most importantly, you know that my 60-second method is the real deal. For some guys who don't know me, I was one of the most senior analyst traders at one of the largest investment banks in the world, where I was continuously experimenting with complex trend indicators. I worked in conjunction with the other traders and the analysts to design the perfect trend spotting system. One particular model I designed proved wildly successful both in theory and in practice. It works by combining multiple trend indicators in a unique mathematical formula to identify upward and downward price movements. I've been exactly where you are right now. It can be heartbreaking when you feel like you have found the holy grail of trading instruments just to be let down time and time again trading on the exhausted niches such as Forex and binary options. You see, in markets such as Forex, stocks, and binary, the power belongs to the people who have the large amounts of money in order to manipulate. But my automated 60-second method is so fresh that it is still enabling you to reel in profits of 350% on every single trade. Now, before we finish up and get you started with your free $1,000 startup cash and hand you my 60-second method free of charge, I want to explain why I'm doing this today. I have seen so many natural disasters recently, literally destroying people's lives and neighborhoods. So my single request is that once you start making a ton of money from your initial $1,000 startup cash, that you give some of it to the charity of your choice. Here are a few I have been giving to recently. You have the chance right now to use my 60-second money-making machine to give you and others the opportunity for a better future. That is why I'm going to give you the direct instructions of how to get a hold of your $1,000 startup cash. I'm also going to give you the opportunity to work alongside me in my one-to-one mentoring sessions, which simply enables you to make profitable trade after profitable trade, winning an amazing profit on all winning selections. I'm going to do all of this absolutely free of charge, as my software for just $47. This is a one-off payment which will not require a rebill or recurring payment. There is no license fee or any other form of additional payment.